Dear students, in today's lecture we'll have a brief discussion on non-profit organizations, that is NPO. So let us do the brief introduction of these organizations. The main purpose of these organizations is to provide the service to its member and to the society without earning any profit. So basically the main purpose of establishing these non-profit organization is to provide the services or social motive or welfare of the society and not to earn profit. But it's not like that they don't earn profit, they earn profit, but the main objective is not to earn profit. So these organizations are generally established to promote arts, sports activities, cultural activities, religious activities like your gurdwaras, mandirs or satsang halls, and education, etc. So these are mostly managed by a trustee. So whenever there is a money, there is a finger of doubt that how this money is utilized, how much money is collected. So it is the duty of the trustees to maintain proper record of every receipt and every payment. So the main source of income of these organizations are subscription, donations, grants which they get from the government, income from investments. And at the end of the financial year, like other organizations, like profitable organizations, they also prepare financial statements, but their financial statements are different from those organizations. So the examples of non-profit organizations are like trade unions, welfare societies, clubs, hospitals, school, colleges, libraries, mandir, gurdwaras, and satsang committees, etc. So this is a brief introduction about non-profit organizations. The final accounts of non-profit organization consist of, the purpose of maintaining final accounts. The purpose of maintaining final accounts is so that we'll be able to know the results of these organizations. So the first account under this financial statement is receipts and payment account, then income and expenditure account, balance sheet. So we'll be studying a brief revision of these accounts also in the further section, and features and characteristics of non-profit organization. So let us discuss these features and characteristics of non-profit organization. So first feature is separate legal entities. So non-profit organization, as we have done earlier, these are managed by trustees who are fully accountable to the other members and the society, and moreover they have nothing to do with the members, their separate legal entity, and this will keep on going even if a member dies or retires from the organization. So their main aim is for the welfare of the society or to fulfill the needs of society. Like for example, in some society or in your building, you will found that they collect together for the cleanliness of the society, for taking care of greenliness. So all the basic purpose of that is to fulfill the needs of the society. But they do earn profit, and this profit is utilized in this profit is not distributed among the members, it is utilized for the further growth of these organizations. And their main sources of income are subscription, donations, and aid which they get from the government, like legacies, and income from investment. So these are their main sources of income. They do not work for the customer or owner satisfaction. So their main aim is not to satisfy the customer, their main aim is for the social welfare. They want to increase their welfare of the society, their contribution towards the welfare of the society. Now preparation of accounts, as we already know, they also maintain final accounts, and their final accounts are receipt and payment account, income and expenditure, and balance sheet. Now let us see the difference between profit making organization and non-profit making organization in brief. So this is the difference. I have written this in brief. So let us discuss few details about this. Objective. So objective of non-profit organization is social welfare, to fulfill the needs of the society, but the objective of profit making organization is to earn the profit, to make their customers satisfied. Now the capital, so whatever capital is contributed, how you get the capital? Capital in case of these organizations will be contributed through life membership fees or your legacies or capital funds, and collectively we call it as capital fund, and specific donations. But in this case, capital is contributed by the owner. Then the result of financial statement, here the result of financial statement is either surplus or deficit when we prepare income and expenditure account. And here when we prepare financial statement, profit and loss account, so we'll come to know either profit or loss. And the main accounts which are maintained by non-profit organizations are receipt and payment account, income and expenditure, and balance sheet, while the main accounts in case of profitable organizations are trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Through this, so these are their financial statements. So this was a brief introduction about non-profit organization. In the further section, we'll be doing the detailing about the preparation of all these financial statements. So I hope today's lecture must be clear to you. This about the brief introduction about non-profit organizations, and what is their aim, what are the various types of non-profit organizations, and how they collect the income, and what is the basic purpose of maintaining financial statement. Because whenever you are collecting money, you have to give the details to the concerned person that how you are utilizing the money. So that's all in this lecture. We'll be studying further lectures, further detail in the further lectures. Thank you. Have a nice day.